We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Kansas City Royals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. On his way into the box, there's a look at Shin-Soo Choo, so that means we are ready to get this one underway. First pitch of the night is taken for ball one, and we are underway from Kansas City. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Hard hit ball to second, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Elvis Andrus now.
Elvis Andrus.
And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Soler, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here it comes now to Andrus. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
First pitch on its way. Nomar Mazara is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Joey Gallo. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Burns going back, but it bangs off the wall, and that should get him on the board. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Striding into the box, Rougned Odor trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think he'd have to throw.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in now, Billy Burns. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Burns.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. The 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Burns is on his way home. The relay. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is out on the tag.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
To short. Throw gets him. 2 down. In is Jorge Soler, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Soler.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Chopped weakly to the left. Up with it is Beltre. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Line toward right center, and Beltre has got himself a base hit. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Right side hit hard, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Jose Abreu, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now. Settling in now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays.
And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. The throw is wild, and he gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready on 1-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. He's set, and the pitch. Up high in the air. Castro settles under it near second. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So striding in, Salvador Perez. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Catcher, Salvador.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he's able to lay off here as it moves to 2-1 now on the Royal backstop. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another full count pitch home. Towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number one. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Hit hard on the ground to short. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first two in the inning. Standing in, Chesler Cuthbert. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chu has a read on it, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Elvis Andrus.
First pitch on its way. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Andrus will take the turn and head for second here. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Digging in to try it again, Nomar Mazara. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that misses, ball one. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
3-0 now. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And he misses there for ball four. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Hit in the air out to center field. Burns on the run. One down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rougned Odor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball one. The 1-0 delivery. A shot down the first baseline. And this will get past him down the line at first. It's a fair ball. In to score, the runner from second, Mazara. Rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in to score as well. And they've taken the lead now. It's 3-1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Ripped toward the gap in right. Odor rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run is in to score from second, and it's a 4-1 game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Center fielder number 3.
Striding in once again, Delino DeShields. He singled his last time up. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in, Jose Abreu. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Now a hard liner toward short and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Action in that case. First pitch of the at-bat. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. From the belt, the pitch. 1-2 now.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Again, a 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2 count.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. It's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one. At the plate, number 38. He's ready for his first debut here in this one.
Left fielder.
And here's a fastball from Hamels to begin the at-bat as he climbs ahead 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Odor has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Billy Burns.
14,
he reached on a single in his first try. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Up next for the Royals.
Here's Starlin Castro. And recall he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now,
and he will get there to make the running play. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Right fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
Shortstop,
Elvis Andrus is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Castro's got it. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Swing and a little blooper to center. Burns has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box, Whit Merrifield. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Royals, second baseman.
Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded by Adore. 1 away. In is Jorge Soler. A base hit in his first trip.
Soler.
Hit hard back up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Stepping in, Mike Moustakas comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Comes set and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Adore is there. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The designated hitter.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. The relay, and he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Here's Rougned Odor now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Merrifield will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Adrian Beltre. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Center fielder number 3.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. The tag, and he is out. On to first. The good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. The 0-1. Back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Robinson Chirinos. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he comes back with one that misses here, and it's 1-1 to the Ranger backstop. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher Salvador
on the ground up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Odor has it to second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Here now is Chesler Cuthbert. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fly ball out to right field. On the move is Chu, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moustakas onto the grass, makes the play, 1 away. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line to the right side, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Nomar Mazara.
On its way is pitch number 75. Swing and a liner. Foul. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, number 38. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And the Royals are going to get a man into scoring position right away on the leadoff double. Ready for another shot now, Billy Burns. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Odor under it to put it away for the first down. Ready for another chance? Starlin Castro, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And the changeup just missed the inside corner. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Whit Merrifield next to hit. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he takes ball 1.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Chu. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jorge Soler. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball, 1-1. Left side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Digging in to try it again, Joey Gallo. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Joey
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. Cuthbert loves it, and he is out on the tag. Striding in once again, Rougned Odor. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to left. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. And here's the second-generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Burns will get there, and he puts. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Moustakas will take the turn and hit for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And this is fouled straight back. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. Hit on the ground out to short. There is Andrus. And he's retired here, 1 away. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Digging in once again, Cheslor Cuthbert. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as there was. Now batting, Jose Abreu. 2 hits in 3. Number 50. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Smoke toward the hole. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hit hard to short. And this will be out of reach for Castro. It's a base hit. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Ready on 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out. Now to the plate, Elvis Andrus. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Here's the 2-1 now to Andrus. High in the air out to center field. Burns on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The left fielder, number 30.
From the stretch, Nomar Mazara is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now 7-1.
Now batting,
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And an easy play there from Moustakas, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 38. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now the pitch. Not close. It's 2-0.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
Hit back toward the mound. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Burns. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Sinking line drive out to right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Starlin Castro. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Chu coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. With Merrifield next to hit. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Corey Guerin comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Throw won't get him. In is Jorge Soler. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Jorge Soler.
And a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Look out. 2-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as well. And he is into second base with a 2-run double. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. He doubled his last time through.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left. left-handed hitter. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Lifted the other way out to left center. Mazzara is under it, and he makes the catch. Ready now, Odor. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Moustakas is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. First pitch on its way. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Beltre around first. He'll head for second here. The relay, and he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. So striding in, Delino DeShields. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Burns is there. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So striding forward now, Jose Abreu. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Here comes Beltre around third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an 8-3 ball game. Stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Lays off 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd of foul ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Burns on the run. A dive, and he brings it in. So digging in now, Salvador Perez. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And a good throw gets him one gone. So stepping in, Paulo Orlando. Last time through was a base hit. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chu racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Into the box now, Chesler Cuthbert. He was a double play victim last time around. Lucas Duda.
Hitting for the Royals, number 21, Lucas Duda.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Throw on to first is going to take care of him as the Royals are now down to their last chance now. At the plate, number 38. He comes to the plate as Alex Gordon will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Adrian Beltre. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
3 hours and 23 minutes.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Houston Astros. One strike now from Cole. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Ground ball right side. There is Altuve, and he's set down, one away. Here's Elvis Andrus now.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Nomar Mazara. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Ready with the 0-1. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Stassi corrals it. The throw to first is in time. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman,
Takes a knee-high fastball.
0-1.
Pitch on the way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Headed after it is Mazara. 1 out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a ball, 1-0. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Carlos Correa. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
0-2. With this guy, this could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just
another 1-2 delivery. Right side. Odor showing off his range. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice. So digging in now, Joey Gallo. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Joey.
Good swing.
Gallo.
Just got to try and straighten that one out. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Altuve has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Here's Rougned Odor now. Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
1-0.
1-0 count. Here it is. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Due to follow here is Adrian Beltre. And this is fouled at the plate. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 3-2 one more time. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Moving under it, Gonzalez, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in, George Springer. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-2 once more. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Chirinos recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Springer is retired, and there's one away.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit in the air to center field. DeShields is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready now, Evan Gattis will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. This ball's grounded foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First offering on its way. Robinson Chirinos is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row. So striding forward now, Max Stassi. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chu looks up, gone to lead off the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Batting 8th, left fielder.
Hard hit ball to short.
Andrus fields it cleanly.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Altuve.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Alex.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is... Digging in to try it again, Shin-Soo Choo. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Shin-Soo Choo.
High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 away.
Now batting number
Striding
1.
in once again,
Shortstop,
Elvis Andrus. He reached on a single in his first try. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Up next for the Rangers, left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Mazara.
Nomar Mazara is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 1 strike now from Cole. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row. Digging in, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Carlos.
And they'll start this
Correa.
inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Here's George Springer. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Springer.
Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And that's in there. Base hit. Correa rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. The tag's there from Chirinos. He is out at the plate. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Here's the first pitch to him. Bouncer down the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Now batting,
Evan Gattis now standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And on the error, a run is going to score. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Stassi. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he will get there to make the running play, and that... Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch.
Gallo.
Chopped foul wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Here's Rougned Odor now.
Baseman.
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit in the air out to left field. Gonzalez is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Third baseman number 20.
Ready for another chance? Adrian Beltre. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hard liner toward short, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. So striding in, Delino DeShields. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. That's in there, base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is in there. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to narrow the gap to 3-1 now. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Gurriel is there, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth. Coming to the plate now, Tony Kemp. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. On a rope to the second baseman. Quick throw, not in time. Ready for another shot now, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Back up the middle. There is Andrus. Barehanded for 1. On to first. Man alive. Striding in once again, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 1. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one, 0-2.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. There is Altuve. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting number
Here's
1.
Elvis Andrus now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even...
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone! Digging in once again, Nomar Mazara.
Fielder number 30, Nomar Mazara.
Line toward the alley and left center. Gonzalez is there. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Chu is there, 1 away. Here's George Springer. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Springer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The 1-0 delivery. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there, and he's out. Ready for another shot now. Yulieski Gurriel. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Minor into the windup. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a chance for the third baseman, Beltre. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Joey Gallo. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Joey.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Hit in the air to right field. Waiting on it is Kemp. 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Rougned Odor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1.
That's outside.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Evan Gattis will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Evan Gattis is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hard on the ground toward short. Andrus has it on to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Smoke toward third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A little bouncer, but it's foul. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jose Abreu stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And another base hit as this is through into center, and they're in business now to start the 8th. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Coming to the plate now.
Robinson Chirino.
He's set. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Again, he sends it out of play. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here as it'll remain second and third, but with one away now.
17, Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros, number 29, Tony.
First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Altuve showing off his range. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He homered earlier. Ken Giles enters the ball game out of the pen.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 53, Ken Giles.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Springer coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. So stepping in, Nomar Mazara trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Andrews is on his way home. And a big insurance run comes around to score from first. Now a 5-3 game. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one. 3 runs already home here. And a little self-preservation down at first as he... Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Right fielder.
And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Now the Rangers get
for Texas, number 51.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way in front of a great slider that time. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the... Ready now, Rougned Odor. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Rougned Odor.
Now here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Springer on the run. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, Adrian Beltre. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. On a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 to Beltre. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate. He just fouled it off.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
Center fielder number 3. Delano
hit hard on the ground to second. Altuve has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Carlos Correa. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Keone Keller is the man called on. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Line hard toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Ready once again, George Springer. He was a ground out victim last time up. Lays off 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. George Springer is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Correa rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Now batting, designated hitter
Evan Gattis is in with 1 away now. As he swings and misses here at strike 1. Josh Reddick will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
A fastball right over the outside corner.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Dribbled to the right side. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And another foul ball.
I don't know what he was looking for right there, but man, he got a piece of that changeup and was able to foul it off. But that's a ball sitting right there for him to hit, and he was late with it. So I don't know what he's looking for. Looking for something harder, probably.
On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now.
Max.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to...